Good day, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Uyi Maths World. Like and subscribe, as always. Like and subscribe. So today in Uyi Maths World, like what we do, we always dissolve questions as they come. So we face them head on and then we dissolve them as much as God will help us. I hope you can see me clearly. So today we have probability in front of us. Probability. Alright. So what's probability? That is another of probability is the word we say likelihood. Likelihood. But what I do most times is that I just go into solving questions because most times it's not that people have not heard of the topics before. It is how do they approach solving the questions. That's where the trick lies. You understand? How do they approach solving the questions? So it's not that they have not heard of it or they have not seen it. Most times when they see it, what do I do? What do I do? They get confused. What's probability? Probability is the likelihood of something occurring. And likelihood means you have to look at the total event occurring and the sampled event. What do you mean sampled event? That means you take it individually, okay? Take it individually and then you take it as a group. So the individual occurring over the group, like for example, if you roll a dice, what's the total outcome that can happen in a dice? The dice has 6 sides, okay? So the total outcome is 6. But now, which means it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what's probability of picking 1 out of the 6? So it will be 1 out of the 6. So 1 out of 6 is now 1 over 6. So that's probability of picking 1 out of the 6. Okay? One thing, and then there's another thing that helps in probability. You must understand terms in probability. Picked at random, without replacement. What does those in English? What does it mean? It means you pick something and then that one you are not putting it back into the fray. That's just what it means. So probability, understanding probability is just understanding grammar, English language, and also understanding how to solve probability questions, which is that you know the probability of an event occurring, you know, of picking one event is probability is the number of that event over the total. I mean the total likelihood of the event occurring. So probability of that event is the number of times that event can happen over a total time, the total of the events that can occur at that particular period of time. What do I mean by all the English and battling here with? So it's n I wrote here. N represent like number of times to occur to number of times the total events can occur over the total of the number of times that event actually now occurred. That's probability. For example, now we have this question. A box contains 2 white and 3 blue balls, identical balls. If 2 balls are picked at random, one after the other without replacement, what's the probability of picking 2 balls of different color? Probability of picking 2 balls. So the first thing we do is, okay, what is the total probability that can occur? That's the totality of the number of balls available. Is what 2 and 3, which is what 5, right? Now for the number of white is 2 and then the number of blue is 3, right? Okay, number of white is 2, number of blue is what 3. All right, now we are looking at if 2 balls are picked at random one after the other without replacement. Without replacement means when you pick the first ball, the second ball will be less than the first ball that you picked. Okay, now it's the probability of picking 2 balls of different colors. So one thing you must realize is that probability of picking 2 balls of different color means you can pick white first before you pick black, before you pick blue, or you pick black, you pick blue before you pick white. So these are the 2 options that are available, right? Probability of picking, it says picking 2 balls of different colors means you second will be blue. Or the first one is blue, the second one will be white, because there are only two colors, right? Are you getting it? Now, let's identify this. To pick the white first and blue next, the probability of picking those two, or picking white and then blue, is that means probability of picking white times the probability of picking what, blue. Now, probability of picking white will be 2 over 5 multiplied by probability of picking blue, which will now be 3 over 4. What have I done? What have I done? They said without replacement means once you're doing it, the one you picked was white at the first time. So the white has reduced to now 1 added to the total, which the total is now 4. But the black did not reduce, so the black remains 3 over 4. So this is what we have. So breaking this down gives us what? 3 over, this is 2, 5 times 2 is what? 10. 3 over 10, that's probability of picking white first before black. Then probability of picking, blue before what? White is now what? We have 3 over 5 times 2 over 4. This is interesting. Do we get it now? It's not 2 over 5 now, it's now 3 over 5, which is white, black, blue first. And then white over what? The white over black, white over total, I mean, is 2 out of 4 because it's white, 2 out of 4. So it's 3 over 5 multiplied by 2 over 4. Okay, so we break that down. It gives us the same probability, right? Now, because it's an OR, it means probability of picking one of the two, because it says probability of picking 2 balls of different colors. We can pick 2 balls of different colors 2 ways. Either we pick white first, then blue, or we pick blue first, then white. So either way, we ended up back with 3 over 10, which means that probability, which is what I was here before. Probability of picking each of them is an OR, remember? Either we pick white first or blue first. That gives us what, 3 over 10 plus 3 over 10. Now when you have an OR, you add. Once you are seeing an OR in probability, you add. When you are seeing one before the other, you multiply. Just take into that rule, it always works, right? These are the tricks in probability. Now, say picking 2 balls, so the 2 are together. As soon as the 2 are together, you multiply. But then they didn't put any order to it, so you have to put an order to it, because what you are doing is picking 2 balls of different color without replacement. Okay, so we can pick white first, or we can pick black first, then we pick another one again. Okay, so these are the probabilities. It's 3 over 10 plus 3 over 10. This gives what? 3 over 5 as our final answer. Isn't that interesting? That's 10 over 10, which is now 3 over 5. Do you understand? I got 3 over 5. This is now our final answer. That's the probability of picking 2 balls. Okay? Is that very clear? Or is it complex?